talk some weather. So far, it's pretty nice out there.
Yeah, not too bad. We are looking at least a little bit cooler day in the metro, but not quite as cool as some parts of the state where we are just absolutely freezing. Here's a look at Raton Pass, where you're not seeing much of a view from this cam because there's ice all over it, but over the past 3 hours, that ice has melted away some, and as that ice melts, you can actually see a little bit of a dusting of snowfall on the ground. And so we are dealing with a little bit of shower activity as that front passes through the state, mainly in the northern part of the state where we are picking up a couple of light showers. We'll take a look at the radar in just a second. In the metro, we're dealing with the winds starting to pick back up, and we will see winds throughout much of the afternoon. 62 degrees the current temperature with a north wind sustained at 15 miles per hour. Much colder across the eastern part of the state. We're only at 28 degrees in Clayton, 31 in Raton, 36 degrees in Las Vegas, 39 in Tucumcari. Much warmer out ahead of the front. We're still up to 80 degrees right now in Deming, 78 in TRC, and 75 in Socorro. And it looks like the southwestern part of the state will see another nice warm day. Eventually they will cool down, but only by about 5 degrees or so for tomorrow afternoon. And talk about a temperature change. Over the past 24 hours, Clayton has cooled down by 47 degrees, 45 degrees cooler in Tucumcari, 33 in Las Vegas, 41 in Raton. And any of the folks in the eastern part of the state will believe that we have dropped that much because it is certainly much chillier. In fact, with it being 39 degrees cooler in Roswell, but only 12 degrees cooler in Albuquerque, Roswell will actually be cooler today than the metro. So it is definitely going to be a very chilly day across the eastern part of the state, with the cool effects not quite felt so much across central and western parts of the state. Winds will be felt across much of the state throughout the afternoon. We're up to a 25-mile-per-hour wind gust in Tucumcari, 23 in Las Vegas, 29 in Santa Fe. Not reporting a wind gust in Albuquerque, but we will continue to see those winds bump up throughout the afternoon hours. We are looking at a few showers across the far northern portion of the state, some of it in the form of snow, others in the form of rainfall, and we will continue to watch for those showers to develop throughout the afternoon as this front continues to push through, and the storm eventually will depart and will start to dry things out, especially into your Wednesday. So putting it all together, another windy day on the way, much cooler, especially for the eastern part of the state. We'll keep that chance of a couple of showers across the far northern portions of the state. Then by tomorrow, we look at temperatures start to rebound, especially across the eastern part of the state, central areas, and into the southwest. We won't really see our temperatures warm back up until Thursday, but on Thursday we'll have a chance of picking up maybe a couple more spot showers across the state as another storm system crosses by. But despite this, we will continue to warm up. We won't bring in any more cool air because this storm system will come from the southwestern part of the country, and that will prevent another pool of cool air from coming in. So nothing but a warm up to the upcoming weekend. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the 50s this afternoon, winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour, and then there's that warm up. We're back to the low 70s by Saturday and Sunday. Over the northwest, winds will gust up to 35 miles per hour, highs into the 50s and 60s. We'll be looking at temperatures back into the low 70s on Friday, mid to upper 70s during the weekend. Over the southwest, winds will gust up to 35 miles per hour. Another warm afternoon on the way, but we're back to the low to mid 70s for Wednesday, and then we eventually rebound those temperatures to near 80 by Saturday and Sunday. Over the southeast, blowing dust will be a concern with winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Temperatures much colder this afternoon, but we're back to the mid 80s by Friday, and that continues into the weekend as well. Over the northeast, spot showers possible, especially the closer to areas like Raton and Mora that you get. Temperatures only into the 30s for some locations, 40s and 50s elsewhere. We'll be looking at another chance of a couple of showers early on Friday, but we continue to warm up. We're back to near 70 by Saturday. Over the northern mountains, spot showers possible. Winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour, highs into the 40s, 50s, and 60s. We'll be back to near 70 degrees by Saturday and better than 70 on Sunday. East mountains cooler for this afternoon, highs in the mid to upper 60s. In the metro, we'll top out in the low 70s this afternoon. So despite the fact it's cooler, it's still going to be pretty warm out there, and temperatures will start to rebound. We're back to around 80 degrees by Sunday. May grab just a spot shower on Thursday with that next storm.
All right, looking forward to that.
Yep.
Hopefully. Thanks, John.